Hello, and welcome to the SCLC Richmond, Virginia Substack. We're here to share news with you about the struggle as we continue to fight against injustice and we fight for equality. And we want you all to know that we appreciate you joining with us, supporting us, being with us. You know, we're living in some perilous times. You would think that what was going on in the 60s would never be repeated again. But right now we have masked men dragging people off the street, or masked men shooting people in the street on camera. And this is 2026, and you would think that those days were behind us. So the struggle continues. What Dr. King and all of our founders stood for is still a very important issue going on right now. And we need to stand up, and we need to be heard. Everybody needs to stand up. Talk to your elected officials. Hold them accountable. Talk to your friends who are sitting back acting like because it's not in their neighborhood, it's not going to affect them. Because it'll be in your neighborhood next. Or it'll be one of your friends or one of your children or your grandchildren. So it's time for us to get out of the pews, get out of our meetings, stop having banquets and award ceremonies and hit the streets. It's time for us to stand up and be counted. So that's what SCLC in Richmond is doing. We're standing up and working with other organizations like 5051, RVA Indivisible, the NAACP, the Urban League, Richmond Crusade for Voters, Black Leadership Council. We're working with all of these groups. Everybody plays a part standing up against injustice. We can't do it alone. We need more churches. We need more pastors to join us in this struggle. We need you to help us out. Not necessarily asking for money. We're just asking for people to be willing to stand up and be counted. As John Lewis said, it's time to get into good trouble. And there's a lot of good trouble out there that we can get into. So thank you all for tuning into our Substack page. We'll be posting news and information and messages. This is Black History Month. And SCLC plays a great part in the history of this country. As you know, Dr. King founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. And he and 60 other heroes of the social justice movement, the civil rights movement, and many of them, like Dr. King, lost their lives. And many of them were injured. Many of them were beat. And it's still happening today. Who would have believed that 50 years later, this would still be happening? Who would have believed? It's important for us to vote. The real truth is, had more people gotten out and voted in the last election, none of this would be happening. You cannot deny it. It would not be dragging people off the street. Renee Good would be alive. Nurse Pretty would be alive. Keith Porter would still be alive. You know, so look, it's time to tighten up, people. Let's stop making excuses. We're dealing with fascists. We're dealing with racists. We're dealing with people who, and one person in particular we're dealing with, who cares nothing about people's lives. They'll bomb other countries, faking like they're bombing people in the name of Christianity. God didn't tell you to go bomb anybody in the name of Christianity, man. That's not of God. You know, so look, everybody, we need your help. Tune into our channel. Our website is sclcrva.org. Get into the fight. Stand up. Stand up. Wherever you are, stand up. God bless you. The struggle continues. Take care.